Right, golf shop onliners, we're going to talk fairway wood. So how do you choose what fairway wood? I'm not talking brand, we're going to talk more loft. And then you can apply this information to whatever brand you're kind of looking in and moving into your set, those kind of ideas. So fairway wood, 3 wood, 4 wood, 5 wood, 7 wood. This is what I would call a 3 wood. This is a 15-degree fairway wood. So I've got it stamped on the side here. That is 15 degrees of loft. Now, when I deliver a fairway wood, I tend to be someone who adds a little bit of loft, so I can deliver like 16, 17, 18 degrees with this club, meaning I can game this, I could game a 14, a 13 degree almost, because I'll just add loft back. Lots of people, when they hit their fairway woods, they're taking loft off, so they're actually de-lofting it, and there's no right or wrong with this, it's styles of play. You'll see lots of good players de-lofting fairway woods, some adding as well, amateurs adding, those kind of ideas. But think about it, the loft that you deliver, so as you hit the ball, is going to help you get the ball up in the air or not, subject to the speed you put in. And this is where lots of people trip up with the fairway wood. So let's think 15 degrees. And now I'm someone who de-lofts my fairway wood and I have a slower swing. What happens now is my fairway wood just falls out the air, and unless the ball is running, unless the ground is firm, that's going nowhere, and it's certainly going to go shorter than some hybrids I could play. And here lies the balance. You need to be getting lofts that you can launch in a variation of conditions to allow you to have a club that's really gameable on a golf course, because the trouble with the golf course, there's going to be more places out on that golf course where it takes launch away from you. Downhill lies, slightly rough, ball sat down. There'll be a few where it gives it back, uphill lies, I get it, but not as many. There's more that take it away. So having a fairway wood that you can't launch in the air is like having a club that's a little bit pointless in your bag. So have a look at your bags now and tell us know what fairway wood loft do you own, and then in turn how often do you use it. If it's a club that you use a lot, keep using it and enjoying it. If you find it's turning into a bit of a redundant club, which it is for lots of golfers, more often than not it's because the loft is too low and they do that and they can't get it up in the air. So think about trying to get a friendly loft, one that you could use off a few variations of lie to make sure it's a gameable club. If you make the loft of this fairway wood for me 12 or 11 degrees, I can hit it in a very few limited situations and it bombs and it's brilliant. But there's more situations where I need a fairway wood, with my 3 wood, and now I've got a loft that doesn't launch, so I can't get over the bush, can't get over the mound in front of me, can't make the carry to get it near the front of the green, and it becomes an ungainable club. And that is what happens to lots of golfers. So as a general rule of thumb, 15 degrees would be known as standard. When I was club fitting full time, the amount of fairway woods I could change by getting them up into 4 woods and 5 woods as their most the lowest lofted fairway would transform their long game from the ground. Common mistake, people pick up fairway woods, they don't really test them, they just go fairway wood, bang, 15 degrees, and then they just have a club that they can't use. Let me know if this helps. Thanks for all the questions. Getting this fairway wood part of your game a little stronger might help you save a few shots this year.